Hi guys, welcome to INDOTURKEY Family YouTube channel. In this vlog, we're gonna make some tips because 2 weeks ago we just came back from our holiday in Rome, Italy. So we just want to share to you guys. Do not be scared to go to Europe. Do not be scared to go to Rome, Italy. Some of you may be afraid that it's gonna cost you a lot of money, right?
Yes, it's not that much expensive that as you expected.
Yeah.
Because there is some ways to
reduce the budget.
Yeah.
And we will share these tips to you guys.
How you can travel cheap. It's not hard.
Yeah, it's not something that you must, oh, it's Europe, all is expensive. It doesn't have to be always expensive, guys. There's a tips for you to make your holiday on budget to Europe. Okay, the first tip is you don't have to stay in the hotel.
Yes. Most makes sense is stay in Airbnb houses.
Yeah.
It's very comfortable, it's very safe, and it's very cheap.
Yeah, because with the same price, you can only get like 3-star hotel, which is very small room, right?
Yeah.
But with the same price, you can get a lot more luxurious Airbnb and bigger. Right?
Yes, it is a house. It is a house like your house. It has a kitchen, it has a bedroom, like refrigerator or TV, anything at all.
Yeah, so it's like make your holiday is easier if you stay in Airbnb, especially if you have children.
Yes, you can choose the location, even in the middle of the city, so you don't have to just go by bus or metro.
Yeah, and trust me, there is many Airbnb that has a facility like a 5-star hotel, like the one that we stay in, right? Jadi kita udah sampai di apartemen kita.
Yes.
Yeay. Bagus ya, Mete? Bagus nggak? Wow, Mete's home. Yeah. Wow, ini ada disiapin handuk, siapin hair dryer, tisu.
What is this?
Hair dryer, Mete. Awas.
What is this?
Tisu di dalam, jangan. Awas tangannya. Ada shampoo. Di sini ada apa ya? Ada produk-produk kalau mau pakai. Kotak P3K.
Ini money.
Toilet cewek.
Two toilet.
Tuh toilet sini. Ini showernya.
The washing. Mau duduk?
Iya, tunggu. Jadi ada ini dapurnya bagus banget dan lengkap banget peralatannya. Ini ada piring-piring. Ini lengkap banget, gelas. Ini kulkas. Ini bawaan kita dari Turki, guys. freezer. Ini meja makan. Udah balenan. Ada panci-panci. Ini alat-alat kebersihan kalau kita mau bersihin. Dan ada oven.
Duduk, Mami.
Ya tunggu sayang.
Next one is prepare your breakfast at home, like in Airbnb. If you stay in hotel, you cannot prepare breakfast.
Yeah.
You have to buy or something. Like in Italy, the breakfast is not like breakfast. It's like coffee and
Croissant. Yeah, it's very
Okay.
simple breakfast.
Yeah, but if you stay in home, you can prepare your own breakfast. Like you can buy egg, you
Exactly.
can buy cheese, bread, or anything you want to. So you can prepare your own breakfast.
Yeah, it's more
Healthy and cheap.
healthy and cheap for sure.
Yes. And the next one is eating outside for lunch is expensive. In
Yeah.
Italy, the point is the markets are very cheap, but the restaurants are very expensive. So you should shop from market and prepare your sandwich for lunch. Like prepare a good sandwich for yourself and pack it with you, and when you're hungry, just snack the sandwich for lunch.
Yeah, because mostly at the lunchtime you will be in the tourist places, right? You won't have a time to go to restaurant and to eat.
Yeah, even you have a time, it will be hard
It will be
because
hard
the
and
restaurants in touristic place are
Very
very expensive
expensive,
and not
exactly.
good quality food because it's touristic place. It's
Yeah.
imagine like your touristic place and finding a restaurant, how good it could be.
Yeah, exactly. So it's better to bring your lunch, pack your sandwich. Next tip.
Next step is first you should know where you will stay. Okay, you should choose the location very carefully. Either you stay in the middle of the city, either outside of the city. It's both same, but the price of will be different.
Yeah.
And then you should plan your trip every day. Like first day I will go to here, second day I will go to here, and it needs to be close to each other.
Like for example, in our first day, we went to Colosseum, and near the Colosseum there is two basilicas that is famous, right? So it's like saving you a lot of time and saving you a lot of money.
So you don't have to just go by bus
Yeah.
or a train.
You just walk from Colosseum to that basilica and to another basilica. You just walk. You don't have to buy a ticket, train or a bus ticket like that. That's a lot of cheaper.
Yes, and next one, if you're not in outside of the city, no need roam pass.
Oh yeah.
Because you just get in you just get in the metro and get down where you will go, and the rest of it is just walking because it's very near each other. The tourist attractions are very
Yeah.
near each other. You just walk and reach there. Roam pass is expensive.
Yeah, but we almost buy roam pass because we thought that it's gonna be cheaper, right?
Yes, because if we thought that it will be very long and very far to each other, but when we can see it with our own eyes, and it's even the navigation says like 1 kilometer,
Yeah.
700 meter, 800 meter. So for 800 meter, you don't have to get in a metro or bus. Just walk 800 meter. It's not
Exactly.
that hard.
So no need to buy roam pass if you stay in the city center.
Yeah. Outside also you can just reach to the
Exactly.
tourist attractions with one metro.
Yeah,
Their metro
exactly.
line is very good.
Yeah. So for your information, bus ticket in Rome, bus and metro ticket is €1.5. And daily, we just spend like €3 to €6 per person, right?
Yes, so just one or two buses you can get
Yeah.
in, and yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
So Rome Pass is not necessary,
Not
if you're not
necessary.
gonna travel so much.
Yeah.
Okay. Before you go to Rome, search but cheap and free museum and free time. Some museums are free,
Yeah.
and some, even Vatican Museum is free for the first Sunday of each month. So plan your trip for that. For
Yeah.
example, if you are going to December, or if you are going at the June, the first Sunday of June
This
is free. You can get in the Vatican Museum for free.
Yeah.
Or-
Or like we paid €17 per person
Yeah,
for
some-
Vatican Museum because we didn't know that, right?
Yeah.
But if you know this information, you can plan according to your trip, so you can get free and you can save €17. Okay, the next tip is when you come from the airport to wherever you stay, don't use the train. Just use the bus from airport to
Termini station.
Termini station, and the other way around. Do not use the train because of what?
First of all, you can see the city with the bus.
Bus, yeah.
You can just view. You can see because it passed from all tourist attractions, so you can just see the architecture of the city, peoples of the city. So it's beautiful with the bus.
Yeah.
And with the metro, you just go under the earth, so you cannot see anything.
Yeah.
The second of it is it's cheaper, of course. The shuttle buses are like €6,
€6.
and train is more expensive for
Yeah.
sure. And the last one, it's very complicated
Complicated.
with train,
Yeah.
because you know you have to just, even you buy ticket is not enough. You have to validate your tickets in outside of the train station before you get in the train, because
Yeah.
there's a thing, if you don't do it, you have to pay €50 or €200
Fine.
fine, like we just did it
Yeah.
when we come back.
Next point is
Next point is, if you have a baby, bringing stroller is very good idea, because you're gonna walk a lot, and with carrying baby it's hard.
yeah. If you have a smaller stroller, it will be better, right?
Yes.
And also don't forget the comfort shoe because you will walk a lot, and that's gonna help you a lot in your holiday in Rome.
Yes, and the peoples in Rome is giving priority to the peoples with the baby, so
Yeah.
you will be relaxed, and public transportations are safe
Yeah.
and clean in Rome, so
And
you can
comfort.
use it. Yes. Okay, the next one is the Google Map. Okay, so you have to use the Google Map. It makes very, very accurate times. So when you go to point A to point B,
Yeah.
it gives you exact time when the bus will come, when
Which bus?
yeah, which bus. So it's good to use the Google Maps
Yeah.
because it's very accurate in there.
Yeah, it helps your trip every day.
Yeah. Last one is the supermarket price. It's very, very cheap in Rome.
Yeah.
What I was expecting is very expensive because it's Italy, but
Yeah.
when I arrived there, it was very cheap. I was very surprised. So you can check it by online right now, like clicking the
Car for Italy.
and it's very good.
So because of the price in supermarket is cheap, you can have your own dinner. You can cook your own dinner in your house,
Yeah,
right?
very luxurious dinner.
Very
probably.
luxurious dinner you can have. For example, like €10, you shop in supermarket for €10 for your dinner. You can get a luxurious dinner. You can get steak, you can get vegetable, wine, like very luxurious.
Yeah, and
But-
outside it's like €30 minimum. €30 is like pizza and pasta
Yeah.
and water.
Yeah, it's
So-
minimum. So it's, if you want to have a more luxurious dinner, you can cook at home and shop in supermarket, guys.
And gelato Yeah, that was the tips we can give you for cheap travel and yeah.
Okay, so don't forget to like our video, don't forget to subscribe, and you can leave a comment.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.